Power living is about consciousness and living your beliefs. As we struggle with violence in so many of our cities around the world, the real question is, how can each of us model the behavior of peace in our own lives and in our communities? As Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. has said, peace is not merely a distant goal that we seek, but the means by which we arrive at that goal. In the midst of the conflict and bombings in Afghanistan, there is a zone of peace where yoga and meditation is being taught. The center of this wave of peace is French humanitarian Amandine Roche, who has worked in peacekeeping and conflict resolution around the world with organizations like the UN and the European Commission. We met at the Newark Peace Education Summit, which headlined His Holiness, the Dalai Lama, and caught up again at the We Symposium in New York. I asked her why she started the Amandine Foundation in Kabul.
After working for 10 years in Afghanistan, I realized that we cannot bring peace from outside. So we decided actually to promote the inner peace in Afghanistan, which had never been done before.
The inspiration came from her personal journey when in 2004 her colleague was kidnapped and she was evacuated.
I was burned out because I was traumatized, because I was stressed out. I started to have a cancer, a stomach cancer. And my Ayurvedic healer told me that the only way for me to go back to Afghanistan is to learn a technique to protect myself. And this technique is yoga and meditation.
So she went to India to study the teachings of the Dalai Lama and find her own peace.
I said, that's it, I found it. This is what I want for Afghanistan. Something useful, a real tool to bring peace. Not blah 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 from outside. A real instrument for each Afghan to discover that peace starts within themselves. When you find who you really are, you are not going to kill your neighbor because you're happy, because you found your mission and you found who you are.
She has brought these tools to people at all levels of society, from prisoners and military to women, students, and children. I ask about her philosophy on peace.
Peace is just the way you breathe, the way you control your emotion, the way you catch your monkey mind. This is in the mind that the war starts, and once we shift from the mind to the heart, it's so simple as that.
In addition to volunteers going to Kabul to teach yoga and meditation, I asked if she had a call to action for the everyday person.
Please, if everybody just take time, 5 minutes morning, 5 minutes evening, just to connect with the higher self, to connect with who they are, they will be so peaceful. And so my best dream is like in this world, everybody meditate and discover what I discover, what you discover. Because I do believe everybody has a mission on earth. You can only discover it when you are in silence and when you go within, toward yourself. You can go on top of mountain, on the bottom of ocean, on the moon. The most beautiful exploratory journey is within. You discover that you are part of a universe, you are one with everybody, and there is no reason to destroy it or to kill, because you kill yourself if you do that. And you develop the unconditional love. And this is what is missing now in this world and in Afghanistan.
I asked what power living means to her.
Power living is so simple, is that the real power is within. I'm Amandine Roche, and I am power living.
How can you practice peace? As His Holiness the Dalai Lama has said, world peace must develop from inner peace. Peace is not the absence of violence. Peace is the manifestation of human compassion.